Hey everyone, I'm Anya and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, email marketing. If you're looking to increase sales for your business, email marketing is one of the most effective ways to do it. Stick to this video to grab some tips. In fact, according to recent stats, email marketing has an ROI of 4,400%. Yes, you heard it right. For every dollar spent on email marketing, you can expect an average return of $44. But in order to see those results, you need to know how to use email marketing to your advantage. That's why in this video, I'm going to be sharing my top email marketing tips to help you increase sales for your business. Alright, let's start with the basics. Why email marketing? Well, for starters, it's one of the most cost-effective forms of marketing out there. According to recent studies, there are over 4 billion email users worldwide, and that number is only expected to grow. In fact, in 2023, there are over 4.3 billion email users. So if you're not already using email marketing for your business, you're missing out on a huge audience. And it's not just about the number of users, it's also about the effectiveness of email marketing. It is also a great way to build relationships with your customers. Let's dive in with some stats and trends to prove it. Email marketing has an average open rate of 21.33% and a click-through rate of 2.62%. Personalized emails have an open rate of 29% and a click-through rate of 5%. Welcome emails have an open rate of 82% and a click-through rate of 29%. Cart abandonment emails have an average open rate of 45% and a click-through rate of 21%. So, what do these all stats tell us? Personalization, welcome emails, and cart abandonment emails are all incredibly effective strategies for email marketing. And that brings us to our first tip, personalization. Personalization is the key when it comes to email marketing. When you send generic, one-size-fits-all emails to your subscribers, prepare to watch your open rate drop. So how can you personalize your emails? Well, you can start by segmenting your email list by location, interest, or behavior. When you segment your email list, you can send targeted, relevant emails to each group. For example, if you have a clothing store, you could segment your list based on gender or shopping behavior. Then you can send personalized emails that cater to each group's specific interests. Another way to personalize your emails is by using your subscriber's name in the subject line and throughout the email. According to a recent study by Campaign Monitor, emails with personalized subject lines are 26% more likely to be opened. And it's not just about using their name. You can also use data from your subscribers to personalize your emails. Just don't go overboard and use the entire life story in the subject line, okay? For example, if you have an e-commerce store, you can send emails with product recommendations based on their browsing and purchase history. This kind of personalization shows your subscribers that you understand their needs and can provide value to them. Alright, now let's talk about automation. Automation allows you to send relevant, timely emails to your subscribers without having manually sent each one. And according to a recent study by Epsilon, automated emails have an open rate that is 29% higher and a click-through rate that is 41% higher than non-automated emails. For example, you could set up a welcome email series that is sent to new subscribers when they join your email list. Or you could set up a cart abandonment series that is triggered when someone adds a product to their cart but doesn't complete a purchase. And that's where SendPulse comes in. It offers a variety of automation features, including welcome emails, abandoned cart emails, and more. Plus, SendPulse is super easy to use even if you are not a tech whiz. Besides emails, you can blend multiple tools together in one automation flow. Chatbots, SMS, web push notifications. It's like having a personal assistant who never takes a day off. Also, don't forget about a call to action. Your call to action should be clear, concise, and easy to find. It should be also relevant to the content of your email. For example, if you are sending an email about a new product launch, your call to action should be shop now or learn more. And don't be afraid to experiment with different colors, wording, and placement to see what works best for your audience. Finally, always think of mobile optimization. Did you know that over 60% of emails are opened on mobile devices? That's why it's crucial to make sure your emails are optimized for mobile. This means using a responsive email design that adjusts to fit the screen size of the device. It also means using a clear, easy-to-read font and keeping your email content short and sweet. And if you are using images or videos in your emails, make sure they are optimized for mobile as well. And there you have it, email marketing tips that will have your subscribers clicking, opening, and buying like crazy. Remember, email marketing is not just about sending a bunch of emails and hoping for the best. It's about building relationships with your subscribers, providing value, and ultimately increasing sales. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time with more email marketing tips and jokes. Bye, guys!